Good morning from the T97 test stand at Northrop Grumman's Promontory facility in northern Utah. We're looking at the development motor 1 of the SLS, Booster Obsolescence and Life Extension Program, usually short for BOLE, or the other way around, BOLE short for that. Probably about 2.5 hours away from the planned ignition. You can the real camera people here are setting up the remotes. They are we can actually hear them running through some simulations of the test. So this motor will produce, I think, a max thrust of just a little bit under 4 million pounds. It's a 5-segment composite wound case for the most part. You can see at the white sections there are rings at the ends of each of the segments of the 5 segments, steel rings, and then at the very aft end of the motor, up against the aft skirt, the nozzle section where it attaches to the core stage at the aft end are also steel cylinders. So we're expecting the test here in a little bit more than 2 hours from now, but thought I would at least give you a look at what it looks like here. Still, the motor was being the propellant mean bulk temperature for this motor was conditioned to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is basically ambient, but obviously the outside temperature here varies a lot more than that, and so they've kept it in this building, which is now retracted. The building, the motor stays where it is. The building rolls in and out, but it was rolled back probably in the last several hours. And so you can see over here on the right, to the right of the aft skirt and the nozzle, you can see this big arm that will they will do a quench of CO2 will flow through that arm, and that will actually run into the will be extended into the aft end of the motor. It'll be deployed into the aft end of the motor, and then that will actually extend up into the motor towards the forward end to help cool down the surfaces inside, which will help with inspections after the test. So anyway, just a quick preview of the test coming up, hopefully in a few hours.